Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Akatsuki no Yona episode 24, and I believe this is the last episode of the anime. I feel bad. So last episode, there was the meeting between Yona and so on, which made me really sad. And then by the end, Cheha is following them on the journey. They left the village, and all of them are going on the journey together. And I believe I was told this is the episode where we're gonna meet the yellow dragon. So I'm excited for that. So before we get into this episode, if you guys have a reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting me on Patreon at patreon.com/philomidi. And now let's start this episode, and here we go. Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review. Oh, and they're still arguing. Oh my gosh, and he's here. From now on. No intro? Who's the... Yep. The yellow dragon. No, you're not. Who's that? Where are the others? The dragons. They should know. Okay. They're taking this feces Mona. Okay. Too cute! Channel? Shazing. Yeah, we didn't see the blood flowing those thingy or something. That the other side. He doesn't feel anything, right? Okay then. Boy. Okay then. I guess he's pretty easy. Does he even know his power? The evil dog dragon? He has always been so like gung ho about the What do I feel like the season gonna end with how it started when they were like overlooking a cliff? Okay. I didn't even read the window. Channel. Yellow. He's trying to figure out what it means. Going where? Or Iksu? Is he there though? Is that for sure? I thought something happened to him. That they attacked him or something. No, you don't. You missed it. Good question. Good question. Does he though? The fact that they said that like my heart is breaking. The girls on the ship. Was that the first time that he heard that someone was there, or did she? Like they haven't said in like definitive fashion or whatever that he knows that someone was in our. The sword and the shield. I thought he was gonna come out of nowhere and like a slap him or something. Girl, why are you so oblivious? Is she playing at it or is she really that oblivious? This is what I said. This is the beginning of the show. Whatever. Handsome genius. This is what he did. Oh man. The girl standing in the blush of dawn and it's over. Like, why? As a final episode, it was sort of like that the energy was down, sort of. I don't know. I guess they were sort of like setting up the next stage of the journey, which, based on what Yona said, was her just traveling throughout the kingdom and fixing problems as she goes along, like making the people in the kingdom happy. And then after she's done with that, then she's gonna go back to the castle. I don't know. Finally got to meet the yellow dragon. It feels like I don't know. Like when they were when I started this anime, I'm like, I feel like the yellow dragon was gonna be this jovial kind of person that has this like happy persona and everything. And yeah, he has that. But then there's the when they went back and saw Iksu. Oh my gosh, Iksu. They got there and like everything in the room was all like in shambles and he was on the floor bleeding and I'm like, did someone hurt him? But no. It was just his clumsiness, man. Oh my gosh. So yeah, when they went to Iksu and the way the yellow dragon just got like serious and just asked Yona point blank, like, what exactly are you trying to do? Like, okay, you have us united and everything, but what's your goal? What are you trying to do? Are you gonna go back and take the castle back? Like, what exactly is your plan? I'm like, whoa. Like, he was really serious in that moment. And even the others were like, they were surprised. They don't know how to deal with him yet. And I still don't know exactly what his thing is. I know they say he has like a sturdy body or something, a stout body. I think that's the word they used. So I feel like it doesn't stout mean that he's sort of like hard. He has like a hard body that nothing is gonna really hurt him. And that's why when Yona punched him, no, not Yona, Hack, when Hack punched him, he thought that he wasn't gonna or get hurt by that, but no. Oh no, what's his power? And then the bizarre thing about it is that you know how when all the other dragons when they first meet Yona, they felt this force, their blood starts boiling or something or other in reverse. Their power in Kija's case was his hand and then the leg and as some their power starts hurting. But this guy was just looking at Yona and like, he felt like it was like nothing. Also, I'm like, what was up with that? Like, I don't know what to make of him. And he's like hungry all the time. Like he loves food. Oh, what else? Yona is now practicing with a sword, right? And he didn't ask Hack because he felt like Hack was gonna say no. So he asked Jeha to find him, to teach her how to fight. And then during that whole conversation, like, to tell you the truth, I didn't really I heard what he said, but I don't think that I quite not understood, but like it quite registered exactly why he said that Hack didn't want to teach her swordsmanship, how to fight with the sword, until like the very end when he's like he was trying to hide her from other men. Yona, yeah, is Yona being oblivious about this, or does she know how Hack feels about her, but she's trying to play it off and not let it go past whatever barrier she set between her and Hack? Because I'm like, she's really, I feel like she's really perceptive, at least when it comes to other people. But then I'm like, why are you so perceptive about other people, but then not perceptive about Hack? Like even when they met Geno, and Geno didn't feel what the others felt when they met her for the first time. So and then they don't actually know what he can do. They asked him to display his powers, but he couldn't do that. But then even with all of that, Yona is like, I know you're the yellow dragon because there's something different about you or something or other. So I'm like, okay, like she can sense that about him and everything. And it could be because she's the red dragon, but no, I feel like she's pretty perceptive about everybody. But when it comes to Hag, I'm like, is she just playing like she doesn't know, or she really doesn't know? And then that conversation between Iksu and Yona, where she told him that she saw Suwon in Awa and she wanted to kill him but she couldn't. And then you see Hak listening in on the conversation. So I'm like, okay. They didn't explicitly said so in the previous episode or in this one in the previous episode that Hak knows that someone was in Awa, but clearly here from him hearing the discussion between her and Iksu, he didn't seem surprised that someone was in Awa, so I feel like he knew that someone was in Awa. And when Jeha, who was he talking to? I think he was talking to the others. And he's like, I think it was, who was it? Was it Kija that asked him if he knew the king? And he had this look on his face and then he just left. And then Jeha was like, he gets this dark look about him when they start talking about Suwon, and then one of them is like, he must really hate him. But then Jeha is like, no, that they were probably friends or something or other. And I'm like, each time they refer to that, the fact that they were friends, and then that happened, and then there's this dark feelings. I don't know in both of them, in Hack and in so Yona. It's like it sucks, man. Like it sucks. I keep like seeing them as kids, being together and laughing together and just all that, and then you see the distance between them now. And then when General asked her if she was gonna take back the kingdom or whatever, and I'm like, is she really gonna have the will or something to face Suwon and take back the kingdom? Like, I don't know about that. I don't know if she said she couldn't hit him. So I don't know. I don't know how that thing's gonna go, man. Like, I really don't. And then there was the thing. They kept like the prophecy or something. They said the sword and the shield was gonna rise up or something. That's why they went back to Iksu so that he can tell them when the sword and the shield or something was gonna show up. And then you see Yona practicing with the sword, and then one of them mentioned the fact that Hack probably want to be her shield or something. So I'm like, does that have to do with the prophecy? Like, is Hack gonna become the shield? I mean, he's always been the shield, but ever since the very beginning, even though we haven't actually like said it like that. But then now that there's this prophecy where they're like, okay, once the dragons come together, then the sword and the shield was gonna show up or something or other. I'm like, okay, Hack has always been strong, he's always been special. So I'm like, with the dragons being there and with this prophecy, is that gonna make him become even more special or something? And I was thinking that they were gonna end this episode the way they started. I think the way they ended the first one, with Yona and the others on top of the cliff, and then those people come in, and she's like, you're trespassing or something, and then they started attacking these people. I thought they were gonna end like at that moment, but no, they ended with those people coming in, but they didn't actually show exactly what happened after that when they were on the cliff. And then you see, okay, so that's why Geno was like in front of her, right? If I remember correctly, just Geno was like down in front of Yona, while she was drawing her bow, if I remember correctly. And they said that his thing is to be this stout, is to have this stout body. I guess he was protecting her with his body. That's why he was in front of her like that. And then they ended the thing also by showing Suwon and his right hand person, then meeting up with the grandpa. Let me see. Mundok and the replace. No, the other Hank there was the other one. I still don't know this one's name. I don't know. But he's replacing Hack as the leader of the tribe, right? And I don't know what that's about. I guess he talked. Mojo said something about the Earth Kingdom. The Earth Kingdom is where they had this mock game thing, right? Where someone manipulated everything to get the Earth Kingdom back to sort of like their commerce back and everything. And someone told him just wait and see what he's gonna do with the kingdom or something or other. I don't know. People have been telling me to react to the manga after the anime ends, and I'm gonna do that. I just don't know how to do it though. I guess we'll see. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want to see my reaction to the first, I don't even know how many chapters I'm gonna be reacting to in one go. I guess we'll see as it goes. If you want to see me react to the manga early, I guess consider supporting me on Patreon at patreon.com/feelme. Well, it will already be uploaded there, and the full length of this reaction will also be uploaded there. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, they didn't do the intro this episode. Oh man, how am I gonna sync up this thing?